That's fine.
The next comedian coming up on stage, give it up for Josh Smith.
Thank you. How's everyone doing today? I'll repeat this here. I went hiking not too long ago with my dog, 10 years old, and came back and the dog was just lame. He was just he could barely walk. So I asked my girlfriend. She knows a lot about dogs, and I said if she could recommend a home remedy, and she suggested Benadryl. And so I said, what about, I don't have Benadryl, what about, I don't know, Tylenol or something like that? And has anyone ever had to carry a dead dog? You have the dead weight, plus the dog is just like, a bag of water. And it's really hard. So I live in an apartment, and to get him out, I decided to tie a rope around him and lower him off my balcony. He slipped out of my hands. Can you imagine if you're sitting, in your apartment by yourself, and you're enjoying your afternoon, and out of nowhere, from the sky, a dog falls and crashes into your patio? Anyway, so I grabbed his leash. And I head downstairs and I knock on her door and I say, I think my dog got in your backyard. And she said, you think? So I went over and I put his leash on him and I said, yeah, he does this sometimes. And so I just dragged him like that, and I dropped him off a few streets away, and fortunately his dog collar has my ex-wife's phone number on it, so that was her problem. Anyone here in a longer-term relationship? I'll just assume, since I can't see you, that you're all saying yes or no. I used to be married, as you might gather, and I knew things weren't going so well as, one of the things that happens in marriages when things start to fail is you just, the things that attracted you to each other just aren't quite the same anymore. So, like, she didn't like the way I smelled, so she started buying me cologne. But the cologne she bought was the exact same cologne as her father. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Every time I was somewhere, I felt like he was looking over my shoulder. But, being around people, I'm sure we've all experienced someone who has an issue with odor. And like I did this one couple, Cindy and Steve, and Steve was, he had a real issue with body odor. And, he smelled so bad that you just kept smelling it because you didn't believe so. He smelled so bad. My kids, sometimes you say, why do you invite them over? My eyes hurt. If you are someone who suffers from that, the body odor, I really feel for you. I mean, it sucks. So, actually, I feel more for the people sitting next to you. But and Steve, he was just sometimes he would go outside and dogs would come up to him and just pee on him. And his wife, Cindy, she had her issues. It was an interesting couple. One thing she had is she's one of those people who just loves to hug. And then she also had an issue where she just had sort of a little twitch where every so often she'd go, eek! And so between that and the hugging, she was quite an interesting woman. But she hugged so much, I saw her once, she was out on the street and a homeless guy came up and she put her arms around him after talking to her for a second, and she just said, he said to her, lady, I don't have any money and I'm not giving you any cigarettes. So, anyway, the worst thing they did were gifts. For instance, there's one gift they gave us. What's the worst gift people give someone? Is it an animal? So there's one night we had a party at her over, and she says to Steve, "Hey Steve, we left our gift for them in the car." So Steve runs out, brings it in, and it's a big box with some holes in it. And I'm thinking, oh no. And it's a child. It's a 2-year-old boy. I lift him up and I said, "Where'd you get this thing?" And she said, "Oh, don't worry, you'll love him." And I said, "Why does he have a Safeway bag around him?" And she said, "Well, he poops all over the place." And she said, "Oh, that reminds me." And she pulls out from her purse a bag of chicken nuggets. And she said, "He loves these. This is all he eats." I said, "You're kidding me, a kid? This is all he eats is chicken nuggets?" And she, yeah, he's a bit of a thief. "What do you mean he's a thief?" "Well, we let him sleep in the garage in a blanket. And I went out there once and I found some cash, our bank statement, and our will. So you're giving me a kid that not only is a thief, but he might try to kill me?" And she said, "Yeah, but he also has a crack problem, so if you give him a pipe, he calms down." Anyway, thank you very much. That's my time.